Well, Dick, here's the deal. I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up.
What's up, big dogs? It's me, Logex, on this Freaky Friday. Super freaky. We're streaming today because I missed Monday. Sorry about that. That was my bad. Let's see. How did my day go? I got up, I had my toast. I went to work disdainfully. Big dog, small hog. You wouldn't know. So? Is that a problem? Anyway, so then I worked so hard and efficiently all day, and then I was over, so I came home a little early. Do not say anything about that. And then I accidentally took a nap. So now I'm a little off my game. My brain's a little bit, you know what I mean? But we're back with The Witcher. Shit. You know what? I haven't thought about this since I stopped streaming Wednesday, but we have like a big decision to make that impacts. That was crazy, actually. That was actually crazy. We have a big decision that makes an impact in the story. So I haven't thought about it. I was like, I have to think about this so I know what to do. So the throbbing plant, I don't know. I really don't know what to do with that. She's like, I don't know. I just get bad vibes from her. Like, I don't really love the crookback hogs or whatever they're called. I don't know. They're like not great, but they're better than, like I said, the throbbing plant. I don't know. She just seems suspicious to me, but we can go ahead and get started. I tried a thing today hoping that it wouldn't mess up my camera, but we'll see. I have very little faith. A little spacey today. Ignore my Omen Gaming Hub notification. Spacey, just like Katy Perry. You know exactly what to say, don't you? How disconnected do you have to be Katy Perry? You know, like, there are like people that certainly might be more deserving to go to space. Let's just say that. But this is the same bitch that a couple years ago that was like, is math related to science? Like, that bitch hasn't thought a single day in her life. And then she is floating in the sky looking down at the earth, and what she wants to do is look into the camera and flash that little daisy. And then she was gone for like 11 minutes. And
What's up, brother?
That's actually probably not true. Hey, Sammy. She was gone for not very long at all, and she gets back and kisses the ground. After those freaking astronauts were in space for however long, stuck in space, if you believe they went. I don't know. Just shut up, Katy Perry. Like, and also, nobody talks about how she bullied a nun to death. The lady died from the stress of being in court with Katy Perry. Like, shut up. God, she's so disconnected. She's so stupid, dude. I can't imagine Orlando Bloom, like, looking at her through the TV saying all that dumb shit. Like, I'm so connected to love. This is only second to me being a mom and being like, that's my baby girl. That's my smart, sweet, cool baby girl. Shut up. Anyway, I'm anti-Katy Perry. I, like, blacked out. I didn't even realize I was talking about that. That was coming from right in here, man. Y'all talking about Katy Perry going to space? Yeah, I'm complaining because she's the dumbest human on the planet. And they were like, yeah, let's send her up there. Dude, just shoot her off into space. Permanently. God, we'd be better off. Anyway. I'm doing great, man. Sammy, I'm glad you're here. I figured this would be a quiet stream today, so I'm happy to see you. So, Sammy, last time we were here, you were like, this is going to be a big decision that impacts the game, and I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do, okay? I don't fuck with this suspicious plant. I mean, it was clearly bullshit. What do you mean it was bullshit? Do you think she really went up there? I don't know if she went up there. Honestly, I don't know how, well, also, let's say she did. Totally possible. She was like up there like, we're making space for women in science. Bitch, you don't even know what science is. First of all. Second of all, $11 million to send her to space? Who the fuck did that do any good for? Because it's certainly not women in science. I don't know. It's just so freaking... the camera's doing it. Nuts. Anyway, it's so stupid. But I am a certified hater of pretty much anything and everything, so I'm a little biased. I have a tendency to bitch and moan about stuff like this. Here's everything. Space. Well, I don't think that's the point. Necessarily. Okay. Stream's over, guys. I had a really good one. This go. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that it was about. She's the most... I saw she's having regrets because most people are like, alright, what the hell was that about? And it's like, it's under this, like, delusion, you know? We're all under this... There's an expectation of, like, we need to be good to the environment, we need to lower our emissions, and then Katy Perry's just going to space for fun. You know, I don't think that we're the problem. I think Taylor Swift taking a plane to go 15 minutes down the road is the problem. Anyway. Whatever. Anyway. Let's get back to the talking plant. Glad we agree. Dude, my two little misogynists. I'm just kidding. I don't think you guys are misogynists. I am. If anybody's a misogynist here, it's me.
I'm back.
I've been waiting.
Oh, you know what? I said that. Don't clip that. Don't clip that.
Turned your decision. I long to be free once more.
TT walking in the back? What's she up to? Which way is she going? Either way can't be good. Okay, I feel even less apt to let this weird plant know what's up when she's begging me.
The Crones. What do you know about them?
The sisters are older than the oldest trees. Velen is their realm. All life here serves them. The sisters live concealed. You will not find them. They hear all. You cannot hide.
Okay, so this is it. I'll help you, I don't believe you. So I do really appreciate the fact that she kind of split off from them. I get it. I don't know what's going on, sis, but I see you and I see your journey. But I am so suspicious of her. Her being like, yes, please free me. Please let me out, please. Like, this bitch is probably in there for a reason. I don't know what time in a video game when somebody was like, please let me out, please, and it ended up good for me. Example, Mario. I played that most recent game. Oh my god. Dude. I've been getting 20 plus spam calls a day. It's all day, every day. There's so many that they're leaving speakerphone. No, I think this is just one where they don't even say anything. Like, even if I answer, they don't say anything. Hello? Hello? You see me? Oh.
Hi, this is Jen.
What? Hello?
I'm calling to let you know that yes, Jenny.
Yeah.
I'm calling to let you know that the rates of auto insurance have recently dropped down up to 30%. So what car do you drive?
Suck my ass. Stop calling me. Is that okay? Anyway. I'm tired of it. Sounds Indian is so funny. I'm not gonna laugh about it. She was. Sounds Indian. Dude, I hate to say it, but most of them are. The ones that answer anyway must have just hang up on me. God damn, shut up. Stop calling me. Sorry. We've made it 0% into the game and we're like 15 minutes in. Okay. Sammy, you're gonna let me know if I make the wrong one? Well, I'm about to make the wrong one. Dude, I feel like I'm just gonna get this wrong. Okay, I'm not helping. Well, I don't believe you.
I don't believe you, Spirit. Too many claim you're evil. Your words alone, not enough.
Dare be and against you.
Sammy, what'd I do?
All the powers of nature.
I don't remember how to fight. Hold on. Sammy, did I mess up, big dog? Oh, I have to attack the tree's heart, maybe? Well, the wrong choice was the other one. I made the right choice? Well, it feels like I did, because if she's not evil, why the hell is she attacking me? I'm telling you, dude, every video game ever is like, oh, please let me out! And then afterwards, they're like, ha! Fuck you! Crazy. Anyway, I'm glad we're not cooked. What did I just pick up? Let's go, guys. First right guess I've had, I think, pretty much ever. Am I level 9 yet? No. Cool. Anyway. Thank you, Sammy. Thank you for letting me know that was the wrong one.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Oh, I should go drop the thing first. not how those things work. Do they just like light back up after a while? Anyway. Hey, what's up?
I'm busy man.
Is this the werewolf? Oh. What is that thing? It's starting to look human again.
Can't be in two places at once, can I?
Okay, well. What? I took care of the problem. Why won't any of you talk to me?
What's new in the broad world?
Oh.
Solved your problem. Just
Let's put it this way. If you chose the other one, then something happens to the Baron guy. Baron guy. The one. Oh. Well, yeah, I did not have a good vibe about her. I'm really pleased with myself that I was correct about that.
case, though. Avoid the Whispering Hillock for a while.
But later in the
Cannot
storyline, I
be.
mean, okay.
Where's something lurking there?
You don't want to know.
An evil spirit had possessed a tree on the hill. It was responsible for the killings.
How'd ye dispel this?
Beat its
evil?
ass.
Some being had come to possess the tree's heart. I destroyed the heart and its inhabitant.
So it were a ghost. Will it be back?
No. The crones, or the ladies of the wood as you call them, said to remind you about payment. Take it you know what they want?
Aye, I do. Give me the dagger. Be back soon.
I got some in my throat. No. Oh. Why'd I want his ear so bad?
There's payment. Take it to the ladies, will you?
What the hell was that?
'Tis our pact. You're a stranger. You don't know life here. It's honest pay for their protection.
I forgot
So,
about this
all
dude's
those
crazy
ears
haircut.
in the woods.
Put it out your mind, master. You soon be leaving, and we must tarry on, our young'uns and their young'uns after 'em. No gods nor masters watch over Velen. The land is no man's. He who wants to survive must seek his own protectors.
I can't stop looking at it. Sammy, stop, dude. Stop. You don't have to look at it anymore. Yeah, see, I don't love these ladies, but even they have better vibes than the weird plant. Man, I imagined you guys to be much, much hotter based on the pictures on the wall. But... oh my god.
Sheathe your weapon, young man.
In real life, you're different than you were in the tapestry.
Hard pass, even for
Bring
Sammy.
it here.
Oh, I see. So, like, the Baron's wife apparently had that mark on her hand. Huh. There is limits, and that's way past the limit. What the hell? These are nasty things. Wow. Really
Never
hate y'all's
seek to cross
vibe.
us again.
We shall forgive you this transgression, for you've done well. Your children are plump as piglets, sweet as caramel.
But now we must talk to our white-haired friend.
that mark. This is Anna, the wife of the Baron of Crow's Perch.
She belongs to no man.
A fruit ripened in her womb. A fruit sprouted from seeds sown by a man she detested.
We helped her. She agreed to serve. She bears the mark. She is ours. Come. It is another woman who interests you. Speak, white-haired one.
You looked different in the tapestry.
We're all dressed up just for you.
Well, dress down. What? Well, actually don't do that.
The glass.
Do you desire us?
You know why I'm here. You know what I want.
You shall dream of us and return for what you reject. They always come back.
You used me to tame the Whispering Hillock. A lot of work.
Not free, brave soul.
I can't figure out what's going on here. Is she wearing skin, or is that her skin,
Have you
or...
brought peace to our domain?
Yes.
This is the best example of expectation and reality. Like, expectation versus reality. This is what post-nut clarity is like, maybe?
So fortunate to have found someone.
Oh, the middle one is disgusting. They did a really good job making her disgusting.
What did you need the children for?
Need? We? They needed us. Our care.
Where are they?
They are far away.
Their troubles are over.
Can I go back through it and get like the same?
You used me to...
Not.
Did you destroy the evil powers? Have you brought peace to our domain?
I'd like the
Yes.
second option.
What did you need the children for?
Oh shit.
Need?
Where
I
are
They are
didn't
far.
mean to do that, but now I don't care anymore, so...
our
Yes.
deal? I did my part. Now you do yours.
A word once given, we never break. The girl. Mousy blonde. That's what they call it.
Thin as a rail. Terrified. Exhausted. She could barely stand the poor thing.
We cared for her as best we could. Like she was our own daughter. Wasted affection. She proved a very naughty girl.
Oh man, Sammy, you've been getting some bad rolls here lately. I love you more than 458. You almost made it over 500.
Mischievous, stubborn, and selfish.
It's okay. It'll get better. I think maybe this is just like the pendulum swinging. Like you had an insane amount of good numbers. Now it's just keeping you humble.
The young woman I seek never hurt anyone without cause.
You've not seen her long. She's changed for the worse.
Parky Park, 671. You made it over the 500% mark. Good work. Welcome in,
Why'd
Parky
she
Park.
attack you?
She's no longer the girl you once knew. Wrath consumes her.
Consumes her.
Don't believe you. They say you always keep your word, so tell me everything, exactly as it happened.
We shall tell you.
Hell yeah, I did. Yeah, dude, it's not always the best. Sometimes it feels pretty generous, but lately it's been given some pretty bad numbers. So I'm glad you made it over. Even Sammy's gotten the highest numbers. I think like 9,998. I think he got the 1,000 one. So even Sammy's getting bad numbers. It's this economy. You know what I mean?
We left eastern trails. omens.
Gives her like this. We know not at first it is but the omens spoken of.
The big old lady. Audio. Sorry. Are we good now? I guess you wouldn't know. Yes, I indeed got 1,000. That's crazy. Audio. Thank you, Parky Parks. Parky Parks, what do you use to stream? What's your streaming software?
She fell into our hands.
Oh, we got some underboob on that one.
Elder blood.
The blood of the traitress. Does she sleep?
Like a lamb.
Come, sisters, no point in dawdling. The table's set. The cauldron bubbles.
We cannot. You know she is meant for him.
Emlyrith will get her. He will, but not whole.
Well said. We'll just have a sample.
I'll take her feet. Lovely.
She'll take her feet. She wants her feet. I'm just on my PS5 at the moment, but I'm getting really good PC in like 2 weeks. So yeah, that's awesome. Good for you, Parky Parks. I never streamed. I've played Xbox my whole life. And then I was just randomly like, I want a PC. And then like the day after I got it, I started streaming. It's not. I like streaming on my PC. I use OBS. I don't use the other one. What's the other one? Stream Elements. I like OBS, but that audio thing is one of their bugs. Where if you use the application audio source, it'll mess up. Yeah, time for the upgrade, I think. Well, good for you. I'm happy for you. That'll be super fun. Are you gonna start streaming on that, I guess? It's pretty easy to set up. But that'll be really fun. Good for you. I know I was really excited when I got my PC.
Plump. Perfect for a broth.
I can taste it already. Very well. Get on with it. You'll regret that, girl. Regret it dearly.
She wanted those feet so damn bad. Yeah, I will do when I have everything properly and set up. Yeah. It shouldn't take too long. It's not that hard to get set up, but my recommendation is OBS, I think. And then, I don't know, it took me a while to get some stuff set up. It depends on how complicated you want to get, but you can make it pretty simple. I think my stream's pretty simple. Just got a couple screens I switch between. Whatever. I watched an episode of The Last of Us and I couldn't stop laughing. If you know, you know. What do you mean? The new Tilu? Dude, Elias, the actress is just so not good. I'm sorry. I'm one of those people who doesn't think she's good. Oh, I forgot I can't use my powers here. Holy, I'm gonna die. This is part of the hunts that's following me. Oh. I gotta get out of that before it gets hit. Like right when it comes up, I need to leave. Like that. Oh, I have to escape? I don't have to just stand here? Alright, peace! Yeah, I'm just going for simple, not crazy. Cool. I think that's the right plan. Should be pretty easy to do. Epic music. Hi, pretty. Hi, Friday. How are you doing? It's good to see you. I watched the first season. I think I'd like to watch the second, but I don't know how I'll do it without HBO Max. Sammy, I have. Have you played it? Parky Parks? I sort of made the... I can't remember which one I did first, but I either played it first and then watched it. Maybe... No, you know what it was? Hi, Phoenix Floof. 7? Sorry, I almost forgot you're 7. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Don't like Ellie casting one bit, dude. Me neither. They didn't even try, dude. We were talking about it on Wednesday. Taco one time told me I looked like her, and I had a meltdown for a couple days. Yeah! Dude, that ruined my life. I was like, are you kidding me, Taco? If I felt good, I don't now. Yeah, so I think I watched the show before I played the game. I really liked the game, but I wasn't like as surprised as I would have liked just because I had watched the show already. I think that's the series of events that happened. But I really... Hello, just here to lurk. Well, thank you for following. Thank you for popping in. Thanks for the lurk. Feel free to hang out and chat when you feel like you want to. I really appreciate you hanging out with us. But for the second one, I'm thinking about playing the second one. I don't think it would be too bad. We'll see though. I know my boss, he really likes the second one, so I bet he would recommend it. So I have a friend that said he wouldn't play it just because of the story, but after I kind of know what happens, it's like now I won't be surprised. At least for that one part. I don't know what the rest of it's like. I won't be specific.
You tried to kill her. Tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Her blood. The taste brought back memories of our youth.
Elder blood. Extraordinary girl.
Extraordinary. Especially the one part of the game I would enjoy. Sammy, you bad dog. I'm sorry about my camera. I'm watching it right now. It makes me so sad. I don't know what it is, because I don't think it did it in the beginning. Maybe it's my video encoder. I don't know. I meant to look into it, but I forgot. Happy I completed this game already for the 4th one. The 4th one? This game? You finished The Witcher again? Because I know we rated you when you were playing it. Did you finish it?
She escaped you, but I'll find her. We'll come back here together and kill you.
Your return, you shall. Our fates are bound.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I finished it. And you said it was the 4th time? Dang. Was it your first time streaming it? At least? This is my first time playing it, but I like it. In the beginning, I was a little bit iffy. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this, but I've really enjoyed it so far. Sammy was right. I just had to keep my head down and push forward, and the story would get interesting, and he was right. It probably gets even better from here.
But it shan't be one of us.
Oh.
Now you shall chase shadows and wonders.
Forgot you rescheduled one for today. Sly, I'm glad you remembered. Welcome in. No, I mean, I'm ready for the next game, which... Oh, I see. So was that your first time playing it? How'd you like it? Witcher 4. Is that the multiplayer one? I'm doing great. Good to hear. Always trust the process. I gotta trust Sammy. I don't know why I keep doubting you, Sammy. Sometimes you'll tell me to do something in a game. I'm like, I don't know. And then I'll follow it and I'll be like, oh, it's like good every time. And then you told me this game was good. And I was like, I don't know, Sammy. I don't know why I always doubt you. Yeah, I loved it. Just too much dialogue for my liking. I think that's fair. There is a lot of dialogue, but it doesn't bother me as much. I want Cyberpunk 2 first. Are they doing Cyberpunk 2? Is that a thing?
She will be a mirage. And if you find her...
I've played these games before. Yeah, and you have my best interest at heart, I think. What the fuck is she doing? Yeah, I think I knew that. Maybe I forgot. Dang. That'll be crazy. I wonder if it'll be as broken when it comes out as the first one was. Where it was like unplayable for some people in the first couple of months. I hate that. I hate those. Nah, no shot. They make that mistake twice, dude. Crazy. I remember seeing like clips if it's like somebody just like trying to get on a vehicle or something, they shoot into like outside of the game. That's so funny. Tell the Baron what you've learned about Anna. I need to at least, let's see. If I just go here, that's gonna make my life way easier. Where's that? It's over here. Besides, they're moving it to Unreal Engine, so it should be smooth. Okay. Well, cool. I'll have to play that. Should I play GTA 6 on here? If it ever comes out, actually? I feel like you kind of have to. Yeah, I feel the same way. I played a little bit of GTA 5, but not a lot. So it would be like, that would be the first time I was playing GTA to any real degree. Hope it's good. Oh, let's go.
I've got another puzzle for you.
Thank you for this cube solve. You definitely got to. Alright, I will for you guys. I mean, could be the last GTA we're alive for, so it's sort of a generational thing. Dude, yeah, the next one's development will be way too long. Magnitudes. Right. I think we are... So, what if every time I did this, I was just messing it up in a certain way so that I could solve it? I can't actually solve it. I love going to the shoe store in GTA 5. What does that even mean? Is it just like an actual shoe store? Or am I being naive? Nice self-report. It's a shoe store. Okay. Panda, I'm not believing Sammy right now. Can you tell me what's going on? Somebody rat on Sammy for me, to me. But yeah, Sammy prop self-reporting too. Oh, I meant your cube thing. Is it actually a shoe store? Maybe. I promise I can do it. It just, I do have to take a certain set of steps, I guess. We did it! Thank you! Next time I'll shuffle it up all the same. Snitch! Is it a shoe store, Sammy? Be honest.
Ouch.
Ouch. So... I don't think this is what I want. This is like armor. But I keep doing the same thing over and over again. Hold on.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Yeah, see, I have like a lot of the armor stuff. Fudge. How much is that? All my money? That would melt my brain. What? The cube? I'm gonna compare her next solve to the last one, and if she mixes with same moves, I'll blast her on Twitter and Reddit on God. No, please. It's generally, well, it's like generally the same algorithms, but. So hold on a second. This one has higher damage, 69. I can get rid of that. 83. This one is like, they're both in pretty bad shape. And I don't have any more things to heal them. It's a strip club. That's what I was suspicious. That's what I was thinking. I was like, I've never heard of anybody going to a shoe store, but there's certainly strip club lovers. I guess get rid of that. I got these hunting boots. They're not as good. This one is better than what I have. But like, here, somebody explain this to me if you know.
So long.
But up here, like it says there's like a sword. I thought it was like a swordsman over here, but I don't think there is. I think it's just this.
Slurps a jug of charred spirit and don't even wince.
Bollocks. There no monster will come near.
What's going on?
Wait, you look awful.
Yeah, there's like nothing I can do over here with my weapons.
Haller said the bloodsucker crawled from an elven tree.
The bloodsucker.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
Baron, good news.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
I'm not playing Gwent. It's the thing to enhance the sword. Oh, okay.
How in hell? Why'd you not
Well,
say
I
so
need
forthwith?
stuff to like repair my weapons. I don't have any.
Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
If you want her, go
you
get her.
still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard,
Yeah.
don't you?
Yeah.
You believe I alone am at fault for what happened to you?
No.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
What do you mean it's not black and white? Your wife pissed you off, so it's her fault you hit her? And made her miscarry her baby? Sorry, I'm not hearing you out, dog.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
Imagine how sweaty bro must be under all that. Dude, I don't want to imagine.
All right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan.
Oh my god, she cheated on you?
A dog's bunghole. Understand?
A dog's bunghole is an interesting addition there.
One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
Okay, listen, hear me out. It's wrong that she cheated on him. However, if you guys both... Self-reporting being a cuck is wild. Got me. If you cheat, like, if she cheated on you, that's wrong. But if you decide to stay with her, what? That's why. Not me. Not me. I'm not a cuck. Sorry. I'm not a cuck. I'm never beating those allegations, am I? But if you decide to stay with her, give it up. You know what I mean? Let it go. You have to forgive her. Don't do her the disservice of being like, yeah, I forgive you. Let's stay together, and then not actually forgiving her and beating her. I mean, now I'm unsure. I'm not a cuck. I'm not self-reporting as a cuck. Him self-reporting it being as a cuck. He's like, anyway, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Don't clip it. That's the second one today. Don't clip.
How'd you find out?
I mean, now I'm unsure. Yeah, so I agree. If I were to get cheated on now, that would be it, right? That I would be like, cool, you've done it once, that changes my entire future. But I'm just saying, people can decide to forgive them and move on, and if you do that, you have to mean it. Don't stay with her if you're not actually going to forgive her and you're going to beat her. IMO. But generally, you don't slip and fall into a cuckold situation. You had to have been okay with it at first. Fair enough, Liquid. After a couple times, he's like, okay, hold on. I don't know if I signed up for all this. It happens. It doesn't happen. I don't mean that. I'm just saying it. Yeah, generally, though, don't cheat. And generally, if somebody cheats on you, I would say it's a pretty good rule to be like, all right, You did it once. We're not safe here anymore.
Came home one day and Anna was gone. Her things, too. Found a letter. She wrote...
A knob licker is so... Fuck cheaters. Yeah. Agreed. Agreed. Sorry for swearing. You're allowed, Friday. It's okay. I'm not mad at you.
that she didn't love me. That she left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her.
Okay, so not only did she cheat, she left for the other
Felt
guy.
like I'd been
Book
rammed
cheaters.
in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger. To get
Hi,
the
Liquid M3. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, okay. What do you mean, Friday? Yeah, it's okay. Friday. Oh, bud. Ignore that. I love you way more than 193%. I hope you know that. Bro, she hates us. I'm telling you, dude, this thing is rigged. Okay. Bori, you can't just do that right after I say it's rigged. Bori flexing on us now, dude. He didn't have to do all that. Oops. Anyway, Liquid, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for coming in. Make yourself at home if you'd like to be part of chat. It's kind of crazy. Friday, I'm sorry. Not beating the racism allegations again is crazy. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't make the command. Don't make me remind you who made it.
bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me. Something dark.
Okay, so he killed the guy? Taco. What racism? I know it's really bad. I don't know what it is. When I play this game, it freaks out my camera. Which sucks because this is not I have to figure it out because this is not like a hefty game or anything. I'm sorry. Don't hate me, guys, but I can't fix it right now. I even tried a different application today. You know what I think it is? Oh. No, that can't be it either. I don't know. Maybe it's like my video settings. I'll have to look. I meant to look. Let me look really quick. I don't know, because, like, if I explain, I'll get canceled. Oh, because the love's so low? You think I'm racist? It's crazy. Okay, so let me check on something really quick. I don't know what it could be, just because I think when it's coming through, the stream comes through fine. So it's not my stream settings. It's just my actual camera, which I think I just need a new camera. Oopsie. No, I don't. It's all jokes aside. I believe you. Yeah, I don't know. Something's wrong with the camera. But, like, this is not the only game that's messed with it, so I don't know what it is. I'll have to look into it. Let me look. Yeah, see, I don't know why it does that. Yeah, so it's not, I can't tell what it is because it's not within the streaming stuff. I think it's just the camera. Honestly, the camera sucks. It's one of those Logitech 922s or whatever, and it was fine for a while, but there's so many issues. They fuck up their software all the time, so that pisses me off. But also, I think I just like a better camera. Maybe to be like one of those, the those fancy girl streamers that we raid into where they have that really nice camera right here at this angle. You know what I mean? And I'm like crispy clear. I don't know. Will you guys bear with me with my shitty camera for now, and then I'll get a better one? That's why I said it's probably just encoding getting overloaded by more intensive games. That's what I would think, but this one isn't even intensive. But that's probably what it is. I don't know what it is. Because I feel like it was, like, I was playing Cyberpunk and it wasn't doing this. A below angle. Not necessarily. Insinuating a foot cam? You want a foot cam, Bori? Just say it if you want a foot cam. Say it out loud. Oh, hell no. She whipping the dogs out. Yeah, I'll have to look into it a little more, but this camera has been so... maybe it's not the camera. I don't know, I'm just yapping again, sorry.
I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Based. What cam? Nah, bro. Okay, Friday does not want the foot cam. Write that down.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one.
So she really left the Baron to be with this guy. The Baron should have just let her. But now, no foot cam, no ear mic. Sir, yes, sir. You can bet on my channel staying in a safe place for you guys. Oh. I'm not gonna turn to the dark side. I'm not gonna post my OF links. Don't worry about me, dude. Sorry, that was shitty. Dude, my camera's pissing me off. I can't even look at it. Y'all don't look at me or I'm gonna turn it off.
She flew into a fit. Hysteria. Threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her.
Do y'all hear that moaning in the background? Dude, they have a tag now that's how much Twitch is... what's the tag? You can do OnlyFans command and the response to it. That's actually genius, Friday. That's actually so smart. Just do a Rickroll is so funny. I love that. I might take that idea. I'll be like, let me know if you want my OnlyFans link. OnlyFans command.
I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means.
And it's like if people actually did it, we'd catch them. We'd see them. We'd be like, what's he doing in chat? Yeah, there's a lot of background moaning. You will hear it a lot. I love that. What a cute thing.
Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her. And
she's also an idiot for staying with you if she was that miserable.
How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times were her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. Though as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
Seems like you deserve each other is kind of crazy, but kind of how I feel.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that. Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
Your wife is with the Crones, as their servant.
What the fuck do you mean? What Crones?
Ones who live in Crookback Bog.
Oh, I've heard folk speak of them, but thought it naught but tales to scare the children with. How on earth did she land there?
They fled by night. They were riding past the forest when a beast serving the crones attacked them and abducted Anna.
A beast? Bloody hell. And Tamara? Was she hurt?
No.
Oh, thank the gods for that.
What the hell?
So, Annie? What happened to her?
The creature carried her deep into Crookback Bog. Didn't harm her, though. In fact, Anna seems content there.
Content? What is this tripe, Witcher? What in bloody blazes is she doing in that swamp?
Why are you yelling at me? I didn't do shit.
She made a pact with the crones and... well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers...
Okay, so hold on a second. So this person says, webcam is lagging while streaming, but gameplay is unaffected. They have a Logitech C920. Tamara is another hard pass from me. She getting that Chronosi is so crazy. Okay. Gee, Chronosi. It seems like it. Wait, so I'm not seeing any issue with the CPU, which is the same for me. Okay, maybe it's bitrate. I don't think so, though. No, I don't think it would be. Damn it, no answer there. I thought I'd found it. Dang it. I'll look into it more. Sorry. C920 is all faithful. It is. I have the 922, but it's an easy starter one, which I don't mind, but I don't know if I would prefer to just get another webcam because I definitely have had some issues with this one and the software, or if I'd just rather get like a nice camera that I could use on here and in real life. It bothers you more than it bothers us. Yeah, for sure, dude. I freak out about it. But I'm dramatic, so just ignore me.
Tethers that cause great pain.
Okay, I did wonder how much you guys care, because like I don't know how much you guys care, so it bothers me a lot, because I just assume. But if it doesn't bother you guys at all, then maybe I'll chill out about it a little bit. Is it pissing you off? Like it's pissing me off?
I guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with
10%. That's not too bad. Tops. Okay. Panda, how much does it bother you?
Jeez. Bloody nightmare sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
I think he's right. 0. Oh, chill. We're chilling. I wouldn't recommend venturing into the swamp.
Venturing into the
Not
swamp,
for me, so long. I
even
can
with
hear you.
armed
It's all
men, is
good.
just
Okay,
a bad
perfect.
idea.
I will look into it because it does bother me, but I might just get a new camera because I'm unimpressed with the webcams. I know that Spective has the 4K one that Logitech does, and he doesn't seem to have a ton of issues with it. Maybe I'm just doing something wrong, but yeah, I'm usually working while I'm here, so it's more audio than anything anyway. Okay, well, one thing about me, I'm gonna yap. I think audio's good, minus the game audio once in a while.
Crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my ass waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
Let's play Gwent. No.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now, what did I last?
Basilisk. It had just
One
attacked
game,
you.
please. No.
Ah, right.
I hate it.
Gargantuan. One
That's
solid
stupid.
brute.
No! Stop it, guys. Don't ask me for that.
It landed right in front of us. I thought we'd breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
Oh. Horse, get out of here. How am I supposed to fight it if it's up there? Ooh. Shakira? I didn't know she was in this game. I'm gonna be honest, Barry, you're not helping me much. That's cheating, get down there. Oh. No, not the Baron. There is a quest to play Gwent against the Baron, so I think it's to get a cool card from the Baron. But I won't win. Shakira's my fave part of this game. Is that true? Not the Baron. Screaming fuck all the way to the top of that tower is pretty funny. Respectfully.
Damn it! I can't leave him like that.
How do I? What in the? Oh, well, one. Okay. Confused about this a little bit. Why wouldn't it be? Hey, Philosoph, what's up? I got a spam call on stream earlier. I answered it. Let me in. Yeah. Spam calls ain't going nowhere. I know. It sucks. Why does he sound like that? Is that not incredibly loud? Oh, RE2. I don't know why I got so loud all of a sudden. Also, that said, I got all the remakes of the RE games up to 4. That's awesome, Velocus. So I've only played part of one Resident Evil game, maybe one all the way through, I can't remember, but it gave me incredible motion sickness even without the motion blur. And so I was nervous to play the other ones. I don't remember which one it was. Maybe like 6? That's a random number I pulled out of my butt. But I think it was either 4 or 6 that made me very sick. I liked it though. I was very interested in it when I played it, but like it just made it. I'm not kidding. The time I remember I was playing it, and for about 30 minutes I was pretty nauseous, and then I full blown gagged, and was like, all right, I gotta stop playing. I was like, while I was playing. I think they're good though. I find them interesting. I've watched a couple, not all the way through. Look, another spam call. Get away. I'll answer the next one though.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
It's TT. She's sleeping right here. TT. Hey, Mama. What are you doing? What are you doing? What an angel. Anyway. Speakerphone. I will do it next time. Speakerphone. RE2 Remake and Last of Us Part 2 helped me build up my tolerance of horror, particularly some of the gory stuff. Okay, is RE2 like pretty gory compared to the other ones, or is it just like that one just got you used to it? The Witcher's I like The Witcher. It's good. I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun. I've been yapping a lot today, complaining about how my camera keeps messing up, but otherwise, it's really good. I shall never forget.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
I must leave. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
You?
It just helped me get used to it. At first, some parts were hard to watch, but now I have little problem. Well, nice. I've never had a huge problem with gore. Honestly, as I get older, I'm a little more sensitive, which is interesting, because I didn't care when I was younger, but now I see stuff and I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god. Am I allowed to say that?
Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad.
Novigrad.
And then who knows where.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
We're old and aware of our mortality now. Can't read. Yeah, now I'm like, oh my god, I don't need to see that. And like sometimes when people, I'm allowed to like make every joke ever, but sometimes people make some jokes now, and I'm like, oh my god, how dare they? Crazy. Oh, so that was a flashback? It was a flashback. So the Baron right now is telling the Witcher, Geralt, where the story with, what's her name? Ciri or whatever? How old are you? 26. It's so funny how often this comes up. I was wondering where he was. Well, yeah, we're right here.
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy.
Oh yeah,
I gave her
Sammy,
a
you're
letter
young
of
and like
safe
19,
conduct.
20, yeah?
Who was the letter to?
No one. It was like this one. Show that to those pricks at the crossing, and they'll let you pass.
This for me?
See no reason to make things harder for you. You seek your child, this letter will help.
Just a baby. Just a baby.
Where'd you get these letters?
Haven't always led this pack of jesters. Served in the Temerian army once.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True. But with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well,
20.
banners and
Little
heraldry
youngin',
don't mean so
dude.
much.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad.
I go back and forth between being like 29 is so young, I still have so much time, so much life ahead of me, and then other times I'm like, I'm 29, dude. I'm at death's door, all right? The Reaper's calling me any time now. Like, my back hurts. If I sleep on one of my sides, I feel bad the next day. I can't run. My knees hurt. Crazy. I always have. One thing about me, I'm always gonna find a way to complain. Yes, our senile retirement age in our 20s. Yeah. Sometimes I'm like, and then other times, wait, how old are you? I am 29 years of age. Wait. Hold on, I'm doing math in my head. So I'm in my 30th year of life. What the fuck? What do you mean, Friday? Is that too old? What do you mean, WTF? I mean, to be honest, we have a non-zero chance at making it to the stage of our brains in jars. Oh, that's true. Man, I will do everything in my power to die a natural death. Don't hold on to me, you know. Don't. Oh. Wait, hold on. Oh, shit. Just a baby. I'm immortal. That is my joke, in case anyone wants to know my age. Hey, that's totally okay. If you're not comfortable, you don't have to. I don't mind telling everybody I'm old as shit.
Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing.
26, 27?
Now
Thank
you've
you.
learned what
That
you
is a
want.
nice little compliment, I think. I don't mind, although I'll take it. I'm glad I guess I don't come off 29. Sometimes I look at myself and I'm like, I look so old now, but I think I'm also insane. I'm 24 this year. That's a good age. Look at us. We got all these 20-year-olds in here. The real Velocus, aka my imaginary character, would be millions at least. We'll take that, Velocus. We'll take that as an answer. I'll be 29 in September. Oh, wow. So you're old too. Cool. It's a really good age. To be honest, when I first came to stream, I thought you were 23. Stop. Stop. You guys are just being nice to me. I really do appreciate that, though. 30 coming at you like a freight train. It's going to hit me so hard, dude. I'm going to wake up and be like, what have I done, dude? What have I done? You know, another funny thing. I'm ready.
To know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could...
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you.
I don't feel much anxiety from aging. I don't really feel anxiety from aging too much. Like, I don't really feel like I'm, like, out of time or, like, haven't done enough or anything. That doesn't super concern me because I'd rather take my time in life and do it the right way. Like, I'm glad I didn't, like, you know, just marry who I was with at, like, 22, 23, or so, for instance. Or, like, I kind of am proud, like, I'm happy with the decisions I've made. So I'm not in a rush in that sense. I just think that I'm mean to myself sometimes. And I look in the mirror, I'm like, I'm so old. But there are some, like I said, it's like a back and forth perspective because sometimes I'm like, 29 is so old. And then other times I'm like, dude, I have so much time. I'm still so young. Might as well enjoy it. See, on TikTok where someone makes a joke about their age, about age gaps, whether siblings or relationship, they use a sound. I was like, what was the Great Depression like? The older one that answers, it was fine. That's what I feel like right now with all you young 20s. One day you're 18 and tomorrow you're 30 with a wife and 2 kids. True. I don't know if I'll be 30 with a wife and 2 kids necessarily, but something similar. I only have a couple months left to get there, so I'll get working on it. I'm Asian, so I'm chilling till like around 60. Yeah, you got it, Bandit. You're good. You're all good. Also used to think I would marry right after high school. I think, gosh, if I had a child and they were dating somebody and they're like, I'm going to get married, I would let it be up to them, especially if they were like obviously over 18, but I would advise, I would, like, in my opinion, it's okay to date a couple more years and be sure, because, like, who I was at 20 is not the same who I was at 22, and that person is not the same as who I was at 24. I've changed so much in my 20s, and I'm so glad I didn't rush anything like that. So I would advise, like, it's okay, you're allowed to get married, but, like, think about it. Slow down. It's okay to slow down. You don't have to rush anything. But that's just my experience, and that's not true for everybody. But still no experience. Hey, that's okay. No rush. What is that? Leave me alone, Omen Gaming Hub. Sometimes I feel old until I think about, like, my level of tiredness, and then I'm like, fuck, I have to do this for, like, 40 or 50 more years of this shit. Yeah. There's that guy who's, like, trying to defy age, right? He's like, what, 50 years old, and he's like rubbing like the foreskin of babies onto his face to stay young and like anti-aging himself. Dude, no. At that age, I will be like, that's fine. Let time take me. By like 60, I'm gonna be like, all right. I will be blessed. If I'm blessed with another 20 years, that's amazing. If I'm not, okay. Man, let's see. BFGF forever is just as valid. Yeah, it's just about your preference. Although I would like to lock somebody down legally. There's always no rush. That dude doesn't even look good, to be honest. Yeah, no, I don't like him. It kind of he looks like he gives me like, what's it called? Uncanny Valley, when you look at something that's like almost human but not quite, and your body's like, I don't like that. That's what he kind of looks like. Walked away and came back to baby foreskin on the face. What's happening? Sorry, Liquid. Not really the best. Not really the best thing. Not a great first impression here. But I'm just talking about like anti-aging. That, you know, that Liquid, I don't know if you're familiar, but there's that guy that his whole life is like, his whole purpose in life is just not aging, so he's trying to anti-age, and he, like, what's so weird to me is he, like, has, like, a 20-year-old son or something, and he, like, compares his erections to his 20-year-old son. I'm like, get a grip, dude. Every single person has to get old, and it's okay. Like, it's sad that so many people today fight aging so hard, like, women in particular. So many women are, like, getting so many procedures done so young, like, people my age getting Botox and shit. And it's like, you don't have to do that, dog. Like, it's so natural and so okay to age. Just try to take care of yourself. But, like, people are, like, embarrassed. Which I get, you know, like, sometimes I notice, like, little wrinkles. And I'm like, oh, I'm not how I was when I was, 20 years old. Well, good. That's probably good. I don't know, just going off for no reason. No, he literally siphons blood from his son. Yeah. That guy's fucking crazy. It's all good. I'm unfamiliar, but my wife burst out laughing at the disguise. question. Okay, well, I'm glad you guys didn't scare you guys off. I don't know. That guy's crazy. I think people should just age and be okay with it. Like, I get it. If you want that more artificial look, go for it, girl. I don't care. It's not my business. But people shouldn't be embarrassed of just aging gracefully and naturally. There are girls way younger getting stuff done. Yes, dude, people younger than me. Even now, I'll have moments of, like, should I get lip filler? Or, like, I do this so much, I have this line right here. I'm like, should I get Botox for that? Like, and then I'm like, that's crazy. It's just, if I gotta get off social media is what it is. I just don't need to see that stuff. It, like, implants into your brain, and you're like, oh, yeah. Only girls like lip filler. Really? You don't like lip filler on girls? Guys, sound off in the comments. How do you feel about lip filler? Facts? Is that true? The great Bill Burr... Wait, hold on. I don't want to miss that. The great Bill Burr said, stop trying to look fuckable in your 60s. Yes, dude. Dude, I don't like that look. Like, older women just doing their damnedest. Dude, I'm just gonna be a homely old lady, dude. I don't care. I'm not getting stuff done. That's crazy, though. You guys don't like lip filler? There's not an exception? I have never in my life met a dude that was like, damn, I wish that girl had lip filler. Man, she's a 10, but she needs lip filler. What's lip filler? It's like, so you can get, like, a small implants that, like, make your lips look bigger. You know what I mean? These guys. Or you can get, like, injections, and it'll puff up your lips. Never heard of that. It's literally just a girl thing, I swear to God. That's so funny. Makes them look worse with lip filler. This is crazy. I feel like I'm looking into the psyche of men right now, and I like it. I must be old. I've never heard of lip filler. Hey, then I think you're in the right place, Liquid. I don't think you should be hearing about lip filler. Yeah, the pillow lips. That's actually crazy. I think some people do it tastefully, but I still don't think it's necessary. There's only one person I've met in my life who had such little lips that I was like, you could probably use it. One. And that was an anomaly. I'm dead ass though, like, ask any dude in your life and I can almost guarantee they don't care about it at all. So is it like you don't care? Or is it like you don't like it? This is so fun, dude. Honestly, let's do a stream one day where I just yap at you. You guys yap at me back. I just need to look into the psyche of men and what men like. Honestly, don't like it. It's kind of a turn off. Yeah. Well, here's a question. And I don't want to shit talk women. Women are allowed to do what makes them comfortable. They're allowed to. And if they feel better or more confident that way, do it. You know? We should do this more. I agree. Like, so when you see lip filler, do you make assumptions about their personality as well? Or is it just the lip filler? Because generally when I see people with lip filler or, like, stuff done, I am kind of like, it makes me feel like I know about their personality a little bit. Like, kind of self-centered maybe, a little bit, what's the word? Vain, potentially. I don't know. I like automatically make that assumption. I don't know if it's true, but I wonder if you guys are like, I don't know your types. I think some people do like the more made up types, but Botox can be tasteful. I agree. So, like, I agree with that. Yes, about the personality. In general, women that overdo enhancements makes me feel like they're insecure and trying too hard. Yeah, see? I feel like I agree with that. I don't think they're bad people, but I think physically altering your appearance, while I think it's okay to do for yourself, and I don't totally discourage it, because there's things about myself that I think I'd like to change, but I don't really care enough to, first of all. But, like, I get wanting to change stuff, and if you feel more confident that way, you're allowed to do it. But I think it does send a signal to others. It's like, I'm kind of like this. This is so fun. You have to look. Why did she need to get it in the first place? Oh, yeah. What is Botox? So Botox is like injections that you get that can like tighten the skin on your face so it can like eliminate wrinkles. So like you see how like when I do this, I have lines on my forehead. People will get Botox to get rid of that. People will get Botox on their chin to like sharpen their chin and like tighten up their jawline. It's just kind of a way to like tighten things up and look a little bit younger. You can lose some mobility, so like sometimes people can't really express with their face well after they get it done. Gun HSS. I don't really know how to say your name, but Gun. Anyway, welcome in. We are yapping right now. Feel free to put your opinion in chat. Let's see. Like, bro, your eyelashes don't need to look like brooms. Yeah, I don't mean to be women hating. They're allowed to do it, but I'm certainly not that type. Like, I barely wear makeup because I just like don't. First of all, don't care. But it's just like, I don't know. I feel like it feels better to me to just like go out naturally. And I think it's okay to be natural, right? Like, you're allowed to look like a human and you're allowed to age like a human, in my opinion. People are free to do whatever they want, and they should, but for me, a lot of work done is a red flag, personally. I don't think that's unreasonable. I think you might be right there. You should ask us more questions. I see. So, fake lashes are ick. Okay, yeah. Okay, so generally, I see. So, yes, Philosophy? Yeah, so that's just my opinion. What else? What else can I ask y'all? Oh, shoot. My other chat is not up to date, and I was like, what just happened? But, yeah. I don't know. It's crazy to me. Like, there has to be just like immense societal pressure because so many women get work done, and men are just out here raw dogging life. Just, I am what I am, and frick off if you don't like it, you know? I really appreciate that. I don't think anybody needs to get work done. I don't know. But they're allowed. Can confirm as a man. Yes, Velocus. The suspense is killing me. The only ways we enhance our look is with a haircut or with a hat. Yeah, dude. That's true. Yeah, dude. For sure. I love to see a dude in a hat. Well, that's the weird thing. From our perspective, I think the societal pressure comes from women themselves. I think so too. I think it's marketed to us because we are, like, it's easy to market to women, right? Like with the, like deodorant, for example. Like we have men's deodorant and women's deodorant, but women's deodorant is like significantly more expensive, right? Like we're easy to market to. People know how to market to us. And I think it is within women, right? Like, a lot of women are getting stuff done and then encouraging their friends and stuff. And it's like, well, if I look old compared to my friends because they're getting all this stuff done, why wouldn't I want to do it? So I can also see that. Natural is hot. All right, Bori, let's go. Natural. I can confirm as a man that men are raw dogging it, being like, man, I am what I am. Yeah, I think that's how people should be. Instead of like spending thousands of dollars like trying to alter your appearance so other people find more value in your physical appearance, like just spend some time in therapy to like yourself, you know? It's okay. It's okay you don't have like a little fairy nose. I'm just trying to make myself feel better right now. The bush is back, baby. Didn't Vogue say that? Vogue said that. The bush is back. Anecdotally, most guys just don't really care about this stuff. Yeah. I mean, it's what it seems like is, I'm not saying you guys are like a perfect sample of the, like, men, like, what men like, but generally I feel like men are just like, dude, if I just like her, that's good enough for me. She doesn't have to do all the extra stuff. But I think women do that. This is just turned into just yapping channel. Well, yeah. Oh, wait, but... Well, yeah, y'all are the lion's share of the consumer market, yeah. Preferably hardwood floors. What you mean? What do you mean? Anyway, that was a really fun and interesting conversation. That being said, should I get my nose done? I got it broken. I actually did have to get surgery, and when I went in, they were like, do you want to, like, have any changes to it? And I was like, nah, it's fucked up. It's cool. It's cool. Just fix the inside. As long as I can breathe, I don't care. That was crazy. That was like a 30-minute yap session. You convinced me. I'll go. Okay, please, shut up. You convinced me. I'll go.
Extra coin.
Those breaks are not fun. It was not fun, dude. I have had issues ever since. You don't need any workload. Stop, Bori. You're making me blush. What are you trying to do here? Yeah, I was at band camp, and I was really next to this really tall guy, and we both played cymbals. And I had cymbals on my hand, and he bent down to pick something up. And when he came up, he hit me in the face so damn hard. He went up really fast because he was so tall, and then like busted me in the face. I fell back, and I couldn't stop myself because I had cymbals, so I was just like falling back. Sad. Yeah, keep the nose away. Thank you guys. I love you guys so much. What if we had that big old conversation, and then at the end you guys were like, yeah, anyway, you kind of like do need to get something figured out with all that.
Round up more men.
The way I'd crash out.
Down, Warren. You can join us.
Oh,
there.
but I had a really big nosebleed today. Like ever since I had it broken, I had a deviated septum. I got that fixed, and then if I guess breathe too much, I don't know, it'll just start pouring blood. And so I was at my desk today, and it was just like a faucet all of a sudden. Crazy. You're perfect. Look, Friday, quit it. You are so sweet. You guys are the best. I have the best followers. Good. Stop. What the fuck is that? Taco? Oh my god, can y'all believe that? Can y'all believe Taco saying that about me? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not kidding. When he said that, I really tried not to crash out. I was like, I stayed so calm. I can't remember. I think we were talking like on a Discord call, and he said that about me, and I tried to stay so calm. But I was like, oh my god. I was like, I look like who? And like, if I didn't already, like, I think I am cuter with glasses, but I was like, I don't think I'm Ellie ugly without glasses. That's literally, I was sitting there like, he was like, are you okay? And I was sitting here, yeah. Yeah, I'm okay. That's so funny. I don't know, dude. I felt really bad about it for a couple days. I really tried not to. I was like, because I don't necessarily see it. I think we have like the same like color scheme, right? Like white hair, brunette, or like white face, like white skin. Hold on. White skin, like brunette hair, kind of the same color palette, but like, she's so ugly. Oh my god. Oh, for anybody to be like, yeah, actually, you remind me of her, makes me sick. Sorry, there will never be a time that I think about that I will not freak out like I am right now. He meant it like very like not mean. He was like, I don't think he thinks she's ugly, is the thing. Like, he was like, I don't think she's like that bad looking. I'm like, well, you're wrong. Who are we talking about? That girl that plays Ellie. We did this last stream too. What's her name? Ellie from freaking, yeah. What's her name? The girl. Yeah, Bella Ramsey. I did the same thing. My friend Taco said I look like her. Girl, what the fuck? What the fuck? Holy shit, what does she look like? What is it's like fetal alcohol syndrome or something. I'm not gonna look up fetal alcohol syndrome. Ellie from The Last of Us, Bella Ramsey, you do not look like her. Thank you. Thank you. You do not know what that means. Yeah, he was like, she's not that ugly. I was like, yes, she is. This is the best picture of her, and that's horrific. Oh my god. She's like a... Oh, I'm a bully. I'm a bully. I have nothing good to say. I better shut the hell up. She's like an alien tried to like morph into a human and did its best. You know what I mean? It's like an alien was like flashed a picture of a human really fast and said, all right, morph into that. And that's what it came up with. This is like the least offensive picture. This is like kind of nice. Not a bad look on her. Anyway, the Liquid, I think he was saying that I look like that without my glasses on. So I don't know how much different I look, but I can't believe we're trashing on Taco again. And Bella Ramsey, for that matter. Actually, I can. I'm not trashing on Taco. I love him. And I don't think he meant to do it as an insult to me. But I think we have very different views on what Bella Ramsey looks like. Oh my god. I'm going to be sick. Oh, I'm going to be sick about that. All right, cool. We'll move on. She looks AI generated. She does. She looks like she crawled onto Earth. Y'all, the way I almost literally cried when Taco said that. I was like, oh yeah, it's okay. It's like an NPC.
Sorry.
It's so bad. Are we not going to talk about that? Sorry, we have made such little progress in the game today.
Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast, but he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle shit.
Yeah, just like Bella Ramsey. He doesn't look like a monster. A failed lab experiment. That guy or Bella Ramsey?
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange.
Oh.
Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
There's an ethics issue with that, but whatever.
Funny story? How so?
Went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasure.
It's so easy. I'm pretty confident I could sow enough chaos to drag out a Logue playthrough for several months. For sure. For sure. You get me yapping? I'm not kidding. You ask me about the moon landing? Katy Perry gone to space? I don't want to say it, but potentially 9/11? What else? Pretty much anything I have an opinion on. What else do I have an opinion on? Sleep. You asked me about sleep token lore? It'd be 4 months of just that. Bro, okay, no. No meme, though. Tell me what you think about the Bezos space trip. You know what I think about the fucking Bezos space trip? I think that's so stupid, dude. Listen, okay, you have to, well, from what perspective? Because, like, if we are assuming they really went into the atmosphere, cool. I don't know. I could believe that they didn't. Did you see that flimsy little door that they were able to open from the inside? Have you seen airplanes? We don't even go that high, and airplane doors are like, freaking lock it in. So that's suspicious. Yeah, I saw those clips. Yeah, that's suspicious. Don't like that. Maybe, like, I don't know. I don't like that. But let's assume that they did go. I did yap about this earlier, so I'll keep it sorta quick. Look at me go, dude. You're just doing this to sow chaos, aren't you? It's working. But I think Katy Perry is maybe, potentially, the dumbest person on the face of the planet, and it is beyond me why that dumbass felt the need to go to space and why anyone felt the need for them to go to space. They paid $11 million Bro, I am 29 with a good job and I cannot probably afford a house on my own. Shut up. You know what I mean? 11 million to send this freaking bozo to space so she can go up there and hold a daisy to a camera instead of looking down at the Earth. You're insane. Okay? You're crazy. Like, coming down and kissing the ground. Shut up, girl. You've been gone for 30 minutes. I hate her, first of all. She's a bad person. Let me mention again, she was trying to buy a property that this lady was like, we cannot sell this property. It's already been sold. And she bullied this lady so bad, it pretty much sent her to her grave. Katy Perry pretty much bullied a lady to her death in court. I'm not kidding. She's a bad person. She's just another, like, I'm not against people making a lot of money. Like, whatever. But, like, people that insanely rich, being that disconnected, like, I'm up here to make a statement about how women should be in science and to make space for women in science. Shut the fuck up. That $11 million, like, shotgun to the face, like, trip, like, that's so stupid. You did nothing. She said nothing for like 10 minutes too. Yeah. What, we just want to send Katy Perry for a good time? Girl, I've never been to any tropical country and just laid in the ocean, right? She already has more than me. She doesn't have to go to space. She didn't do anything for women in science. I think she's embarrassing. I think she should be ashamed of herself. And I think rich people, I hate to say it, I think a lot of people are too rich. I'm not saying they shouldn't be. I'm not going to give my opinion on that. But, like, when they do shit like that, I'm like, that's unbelievable. Even Martha Stewart trolled her. Did she? I didn't see that. I'm sorry, I'm yapping about this again. Let's see. To be fair, people paid millions of dollars to go to the bottom of the sea in a tin can control with a PS2 controller. Yeah, and look how that worked out for them. That was crazy, actually. That's even cooler, though. That's not cooler, necessarily. I think going into the atmosphere and looking down at the Earth would be cool. People have too much money to do stupid shit. If they want to kill themselves in suspicious vehicles, whatever. She could have given dude, just give me $500,000. I would ride it out the rest of my life. I don't care. Bro, it wasn't even a PS2 controller. It was a fucking off-brand Mad Catz controller. That's crazy. Actually, yeah, even more personal for you is a woman and stam. Yeah, see, it's just like, it's so fucking silly to me. They could have also just put those millions into female STEM programs instead. If you're trying to make a space for women in science, sending rich women to space isn't going to do it. That did nothing for anybody except for Katy Perry. It probably hurt her a little bit. She literally is like, man, I regret doing it because everybody hates me. Yeah, because you're stupid. And Jeff Bezos... Sorry. You're doing this on purpose. You're just getting me riled up and getting my opinions on the internet so you guys can clip it and cancel me. Well, I'll give you the ammo. It's stupid. Yeah, I don't, personally, this... Should I say this? I don't, as a woman in STEM, I've never had an issue. Stop bitching and moaning. Go to school, get your degree, take yourself seriously, be professional, get a job, whatever. There's no reason we have to fight for a space. We're already in STEM. And it's like, if you do want to make a statement about that, because I think women can be underrepresented in these sciences, and I think that that's an interesting thing that maybe you could have a cause for, but sending Katy fucking Perry? Girl, just shut up. Shut up, Katy Perry. She didn't even know about math and science. Sorry. It does not matter. I'm just being a bitch. Nah, if I was going to get canceled, it probably would have been with the cuck admission. I'm not a cuck. Yeah, it literally does nothing for the cause. It's so stupid. Anyway, I just, hate her, and I hate how disconnected she is. If you care about science so much, why are you just, all the emissions for that trip for $11 million? Nah, Katie deserves it. We need to bring back shame. Agreed, dude. People need to get flamed for this shit. What makes her so special? I could not tell ya. Everybody's kissed a girl, and they've liked it. I don't, like, it's not that big of a deal. She's not special. She's not even talented. Wasn't her last album a flop? Honestly, I think she's doing most of it for, like, publicity because she's like, not successful. She's not as successful as she was in the past. Her album flopped. She tried to do a ton of, like, PR stunts for that, and it didn't work. It didn't make it any better. And I guess she's just trying to be relevant again. I don't know. She's annoying. I hate her. Sorry. Did you see the new list of people going soon? In May, I think. How do I find the information for this? Hold on. Let me see if I have another thing to bitch about really fast. This is just a just chatting channel. Who's going to neck? I swear, I will freak. Do not. Who is it? Props to need Taylor Swift. Dude, just don't even do a return for that one. I'm so toxic today. I'm sorry. I got 2 new followers today, and they're probably like, this bitch is crazy. Okay, you're making that up. Okay, yeah. There's no way. Kendall Jenner's not going to space. I would love that, though. Tom Cruise fucking would. He'd be like, strap me to the outside of it. Meanwhile, women astrophysics everywhere are pulling their hair out because their research grants are being canceled. Liquid. Amen. People can't even fund their own lives right now. I'm so invested in this gossip. Yes, Phoenix Flu. I'm so glad, dude. I'm so glad you guys stuck around. Yeah, dude, how disconnected and dishonest. I don't know. 0% chance Young Thug is going to lower orbit. Tom Cruise probably already been to space, let's be honest, dude. Tom Cruise is another one. He's crazy. Why is he famous? Stays in orbit, probs. Yeah. Anyway, that was so fun. I love yapping. Give me another thing to talk about. I'm having so much fun with you guys. First, we started out by bashing women. Then we started off by defending women in STEM. I would say this is a big win. Tom Cruise powered by Scientology. He's crazy. He's absolutely bonkers. I think he's a psychopath. He did an interview. I can't remember which like late night host it was. But that's what that movie is about. What is that movie? With what is it? The psychopath movie with that one guy. You know what I'm talking about? American something? Tom Cruise is a vampire. Dude, he is a freak of nature, for real. He's a scary dude. What is that movie? I suck. Whoa, hold on. What's wrong with Paul Rudd? Why is he a vampire? Did you see the video of Jeff opening the shuttle door? It's defo not something that would withstand space. It just fell open. So I did see that. We just mentioned that. It was like, I don't even know if you should be able to open that from the from the inside, first of all. But I was talking about, like, even airplane, like, doors latch so hard. Like, it's like you have to be trained how to open them. And they just were like, are we ready to come out yet? And they were like, close the fucking door. We're open. Jeff Bezos left Jeff open it from the outside. He doesn't age. Yeah, he's got a cute boy aesthetic, Paul Rudd. He's like but he doesn't age. He ages backwards almost. It's kind of weird. Because, like, he looks exactly the same as I've always remembered him. That's interesting. It looked like my nephew's blanket Ford door. Yeah, it's just such bullshit, man. I don't, like... So, all of that yapping is under the assumption they went. If it were to, like, come out that it was all faked, I wouldn't be like, oh, you're kidding! I don't know. I just don't believe anything. I actually pretty much don't believe anything that anybody tells me. Which, kind of might be a me problem now that I'm thinking about it, but honestly, it's a 50-50 coin flip. Yeah, I don't really know. I'm telling you, if they were like, we faked it, sorry, I'd be like, yeah, tracks. Just like the first one. Anyway. They didn't go to the moon, but...
They were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day.
Man, I have no filter. You guys give me a topic right now and I will yap about it. You just let me know.
One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give...
Where's the evidence they took off? Didn't they have a video? So, I did see a video of, like, it was, like, their capsule that they were in, right? And the rocket is, like, under it, like, sending it up or whatever. I saw that, but the capsule at the top didn't look the same. I'm such a conspiracy theorist. I'm sorry. It didn't look the same. It just doesn't... It doesn't feel right to me. I don't know. Something's off.
A chance to win something back. Look.
I'm gonna pause still, sorry. I mean, we're sort of already in an era where photo and video evidence without, like, AI validation is sort of useless. Yeah, I just, like, have so much trouble believing anything the government tells me and that the elites say. And when I say elites, God, I sound so... I definitely sound like I'm leaning to one side here, which is not my intention. I just, like, don't really believe anything anybody tells me, especially, like, the hyper-rich and the government. I don't know. Like, it's hard for me to believe. Like, why would they send... Like, imagine, right? Like, if that rocket went up and it exploded and Katy Perry died. There's a 0% chance that would have happened, right? I just don't believe it. I don't believe that they would even take that risk, really. How did Katy... It doesn't matter. But did Katie even go through the training required for a trip like this? I don't think so. All she said about it was, like, I'm just excited to learn about, like, the engineering and how, like, it all works and stuff. Or was it basically just a sky taxi? Literally, I don't think they did anything. They just, like, stuck him in there. That doesn't feel right. Times are so crazy that we essentially discovered life on another planet and it didn't even register a blip on the news. Yeah, dude, the news is so fake. I have to shut up, dude. I'm exposing myself. I don't believe a crap word anybody on the news says. It's all run by the same people, and they have motives. Like, their intentions are not pure. They're not just telling us the news, dude. They're just making us feel bad. They're instilling fear, and they're pushing agendas. Gross. Anyway. Not just Katy Perry, but, like, the entire group of high-profile people. Yeah. Do you think Jeff Bezos would risk sending, like, all of these people to space for them to explode? There is always a chance, right? But there was a 0% chance here. I don't believe it. This is crazy. I love talking to you guys. Which is what makes it somewhat likely to be fake to me. Yeah, I think so. It's a high-risk factor. There's no way. He sent his wife? It wasn't real. It wasn't real. It had to have been a stunt. On a simpler topic about rich people, I only just found out stars have to pay for their star to be on the Hollywood Wall of Fame. They don't get offered it or voted for. They apply and pay to have it. I think Hollywood is an illness. You know, that sort of like famous, rich group. I feel like it's an illness. Solution, get rid of TV. You're onto something. I'm not kidding. After this phone, I said this about my last one, but once I'm in my, I don't know. One day I'm only gonna use this for GPS. I'm only gonna turn it on if I need to go somewhere. Otherwise, y'all can catch me on my flip phone. I need to get off the internet. Thank you guys. I needed to let all that off my chest, I think. I love you guys so much. She about to buy a Lighthouse phone. I'm not kidding, I am. Once I have what I need, and this phone dies, I'm freaking... It's listening to me all the time, you know what I mean? And I'm getting all these spam calls. I'm just gonna get a stupid little flip phone. If you need me, you'll have my number. You can call me. Maybe text me. Maybe I'll text you back. But I'll likely be tending to my garden in the countryside, okay? Gonna walk around with a sat phone? Yeah. Yeah, I am. Yeah, the dream. Oh, you know what I haven't thought about? Streaming after that. Well, whatever. I'll stream and I'll have a flip phone. Didn't appreciate the Razor era though. You didn't like the Razor? I was so jealous of my dad. He had one and I was like, damn. Damn. Do you guys remember the chocolates, the Verizon chocolates? I had like 2 or 3 of them. Pretty cool. Take us back to the 90s and early 2Ks. Yeah. Those were the days. I mean, I was like, how old was I? Just a wee thing. Those were the days, though. Everything felt a lot less scary, and I wasn't so scared about conspiracy theories back then, but I was also, like, 8? So many languages in the world, and Sis chose the language of facts. Sorry, I like to microdose reality once in a while, alright? I hate to be so real with y'all. Alright, shout out to the new followers for hearing all of this and still hanging around. That was crazy, actually.
And Uma wound up here.
Take me back to September 10th, 2001. We didn't even have the TSA, baby. The good old days.
Cloud's Perch.
It's probably good we have the TSA, to be honest. Sammy.
Proper Baron now. Even got a jester.
That was rude. I didn't mean to say that.
Now I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well,
you okay,
he
Sammy?
seems more beast than man. But there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. But maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything
DHS?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
Yeah, we didn't.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so...
It was a perfect excuse to expand government, wasn't it? Everything's out of control. Might as well take a lot more money, make a lot more sections of the government. No, I don't take that as an offense, to be honest. The 9/11 one? Sammy, didn't you say you didn't even care about it? You said people there don't care about it.
There's no trouble. The boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell.
Gosh,
I'm your daughter.
Y'all, don't clip this entire stream.
And prove a good father to her.
I forgot we were playing a game. Alright, what are we doing, though? We South Africans don't even care about That's okay. I think I've proven my abilities. What do you mean? What do you mean? Alright, so... Let's go. Triss. We haven't met Triss yet, have we? How do we know Triss? Oh, an old acquaintance. To send you off on tangents, yeah. That was crazy. You said I could sow some chaos, and then I blacked out for another 15 minutes. Phoenix! You're also South African? Cool. Look at y'all. We're really getting a following down there. Alright, so we need to visit Trish. Well, what's the... Wasn't I supposed to... I'm confused. Wasn't I supposed to, like, go with the Baron? Is this it? Yeah, it was. Okay, so this is level 9. Alright, should we do the return to Crookback Bog, or should we go on the main mission now? What do you guys think? How fun. Sammy, I'm so glad that you found somebody else from South Africa. Do South Africans think Bush did 9/11? They're like, we think he did, and we don't care. Nah, don't go to the bog yet. My dad was in the Pentagon on 9/11 and even believes that Bush and Cheney had a hand in it. Oh, I'm approaching dangerous territory. Look at me walking up to the mic. Dude, no fucking way. He didn't at least, at minimum, have previous knowledge. There's no way. That's insane, though. I am glad your dad's okay. To be honest, we don't care about bro. Do what you want. Hi, yay, more Witcher. Hi, Crazy Capybara. Welcome in. We've been yapping a lot, so hopefully you're down for gaming and yapping. Here comes conspiracy theory topic number 2. I cannot help myself. Why is she hawk 2-ed at me? Alright, so we're not doing the bog yet, you said. Oh, wow. And yeah, we knew. Liquid? I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you're here. Rebranded TTV. Logue conspiracy theories? Logue conspiracy theories? Yes, dude. Don't test me. I will turn this into a... I'm gonna be like one of those people who speaks in the mic and is like, and then he told us that steel can melt... Or... what was it? Jet fuel can melt steel beams. Look above. You know what I mean? El Salvador. Dude, you have me freaking out. I'm telling you, dude. I'm all over it. I'm right with you. There's no way. I try to... That one I try to be careful about for some reason, but... There's no way. I am for sure at minimum Bush knew. I don't... And I would not be surprised if he was involved in to some degree. Or at least he had some interest in it happening. I don't know. I'll leave it at that, but... I'm so glad I'm so glad. You guys are all so based. Audio. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Fucking save,
I haven't
Josie!
saved the game the whole time. You guys are so fun. You guys are my favorite people. I mean, I just think it's super funny how many crazy conspiracy theories have been declassified as true shit lately. It's not crazy. And it's like... I think it was Candace Owens, who I don't really love her attitude. Gonna be honest, don't really like her. But she was like, if you aren't occasionally interested by conspiracy theories and think, yes, maybe that's true, then that tells me you're not a critical thinker. Like, I'm not kidding. I think the biggest red flag would be, like, if the government says something, and you're just like, you don't critically think and think, could we be being told something? I don't know. I'm gonna be annihilated. It's been a pleasure working with y'all. If I die, just know I enjoyed all my time with you.
Oh, bit of dry curd. Me lad, it's not exactly burst him.
I hate this guy's voice. It hurts my brain to hear.
Like to take a look.
We got a saddlebag. I think I already have a saddlebag, yeah? All I need is a thingy to fix my thingy, you know what I mean?
Farewell.
Whatever. I don't even need food, I just meditate at this point.
Say what you will, but
his lass was different. She'd bring nourishment any time one of us below.
Thank you guys for yapping with me about that. That was a lot of fun.
Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore.
You surprised? They tried to dance with a witcher.
Y'all talking to me? Leave me alone. Is there a place up here that I can get, can I not fast travel up here? Are you telling me I can't fast travel up here? What in the hell? How am I supposed to get over there? How's this place work? What's going on? Somebody help me. Oh. Boats. Frick. Oh, my dad would be so mad at me right now for having even talked about any of that. The other day I said something about the moon landing being faked and he got low. He was like, shut up. Alright, sheep. If you insist. Excuse me.
Make way.
That was just randomly hateful. Oh god. Oh yes, 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 yes. Wait, who the hell is that? Oh, he's my friend to some degree? Yeah, y'all take him out, please. I have a lot. How do you get through a shield? Thanks, guys.
Damn cheap.
It wasn't fake. We went there for a different reason than what was told to the public and haven't gone back since. Talking about the moon landing? Man, I'm not even convinced we went the first time. And if we have been... But I'm hearing you. Yeah. I would say one of those is true.
Worth even less. Thank you, Witcher.
Haven't been there since. I wouldn't be... Yeah, I don't...
Your guards run off.
Didn't they... Don't... I'm sorry, I mean just... Said we've been there like 6 times. I'm like...
Gods. It's them you cut down. Waited until we passed the last settlement, then attacked. And to think...
Do you believe we have... Do you believe we have the river on Mars and stuff? Just not humans on Moon? We have a river on Mars?
Scoundrels were well armed. We stood no
What are you
chance
talking
against
about?
them.
Why'd you come all the way to Velen? Not many to sell to around here.
Well, there's the Baron. Perhaps you've heard of him.
Worth the journey just to sell to him?
We'd never have set course for these gods-forsaken lands if it wasn't. And we've not much competition. That's the upside. Thank you. Please, this was to be theirs at our destination. Now it's yours.
Oh, the rover? I don't think it's crazy that we have... I don't think everything is faked, right? Like, I think NASA has done real stuff. I don't think it's completely like I saw something where it was like, NASA's a money laundering. I don't think that's necessarily true. I think that they have done stuff and they do important research. Like, I have friends that do research with NASA. Like, so it's not like that I disbelieve them completely. But, especially like high profile things, I am just wary of their actual intentions. Kind of like what Liquid said. Like, I don't know. I think that maybe we just wanted to get there before Russia and we lied about it or something. I don't know, but it could be anything really, but I think it's good. even if I'm just kind of, even if it's not true, like conspiracy theories aren't true, I think it's good to be critical and not just to believe everything that you hear anyway. I think it's a pretty good practice. This is kind of lame. I feel like I should be able to fast travel to this place. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Wait, why is there a fast travel thing here? Could have fast traveled here? Why didn't I do that? Whatever, we're locked in now. Oh, is this the village that I was just in? Excuse me. Am I cancelled for everything I've said today? Be honest, be real. Why doesn't it just assume that I'm going the way that the thing goes?
Heard of the Vryhead Brigade?
Faster.
What am I doing? Can I get through here? The hell? Come on. Why is there a knot? Sammy, I think what you could have done is go to a boat, then fast travel to the closest shore to the objective.
That's it, Roach.
So, when you fast travel, this is so much harder than what yeah, this felt wrong the whole time. I only thought of it now. No, you're fine. I'm just figuring it out. I'm just swimming now. Is this even... This is insane. So do you not have to go to the shore? It's like you don't have to have been there to be able to fast travel to it?
Not your lucky day.
Oh, let him catch his breath! Shit!
You want some, big guy? Yeah, you can fast travel between posts and boats. I'm an idiot. Thank goodness I have you guys.
Come on.
I'm locked into the hard way right now. The fucking forest.
Whoa there, Roach.
Get up that damn thing.
Let's go.
Hold on. You guys are about to see me crash out. Oh yeah. Okay, fucking forget it. I'm never gonna get there. The monster nest? I probably shouldn't be here. Are those things that are like, that tell me that I'm like way out of my league here? Is that where I'm headed? If you think of it, this was actually a better way because you unlock more fast travel points. I'll take it. I'll pretend like this was a good idea. Loot everything and sell it. Okay. So
didn't show again today.
I do need to be better about that. I typically am trying not to carry a lot, but I do have a lot more room, so I need to be holding more. So I will start doing that a little bit more. Thank you for the advice. Oh, there's just a fast travel thing here? Okay. Hopefully I can use it now. We're here. Just a quick trip. I need to know if I can go find somewhere where I can fix my sword.
The eternal fire will guide us.
In short, who kisses your ass today will bite it tomorrow.
Ow!
Sorry.
Officer, taking a restful
By the bridge?
Greetings, Your Honor.
There was somebody
See
by
you
the
again.
bridge that could fix my weapons?
Keep this up.
The one I came in of?
Everyone knows.
Oh, Novigrad? Sorry, excuse me.
Oh,
Sorry.
Scum's a scum's chum.
This bridge?
Word round town is Cleaver's how to kill horses.
Over there? Or over here?
Head spinning from all that yammering.
Look awfully suspicious
Oh,
to
loot
me.
in the water. Oh, that's what you're telling me. Wow. Thank you. Fishing rod. Thank you for letting me know, Sammy.
My dad doesn't like elves very much. Are you an elf?
Mind your business. Alright, now where's the sword thing?
Happiness will come today.
No! Fun fact, Novigrad is made after two real cities, Novigrad, Croatia, map. I can't pronounce that. Poland. Architecture. Where's the world's oldest port crane? You can see this crane here in this game by the docks. Really? Bless you. Thank you, Friday. Oh, thank you, Crazy Capybara. The crane by the docks. What are you talking about? That's really interesting. Thank you for that little tidbit. Or, oh, it's by the docks on the other side, isn't it?
Report. Corpse gutted.
Trouble?
No evidence.
Think that is.
What's wrong with her?
Ah! Oh.
Well, another freak.
Ah!
Double chase.
Degeneracy. All of civilization. All of decay.
Bill, save me.
I'm running into everybody. What's wrong with her?
If I met you, mate, back there at Lockwood.
New city in Croatian. Oh. I knew Nova meant new. Thank you for the lore. That's so fun. Girl, you do not have to squat like that looking at those. I don't know, I'm just hating on them right now, sorry. I guess I should just look at the freaking map, maybe. Is this where I want to go? This is a big old place. Wow. We did not make a ton of progress today, but I had a lot of fun talking with you guys, so I don't regret it. Is that okay, everybody?
Who can afford a witcher in this day and age?
Swore it was a Tory's hand.
Am I crazy? Are you who I need to talk to? Aren't those...
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the
I'm
house.
not sure.
Heartily
Think
recommended.
they're in the Atlantic?
Blimey. A vat gun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
Are you joking? Silver blades. Who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long.
An elven sword expert. You must be Ibir Hattori.
Ah, indeed. I am.
Geralt of Rivia. Heard a lot of good things about you.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
I'd like a dumpling.
Tasty.
Glad to hear it. Anything else I can do for you?
Looking for a good swordsmith.
Skilligi sounds like Sweden in Swedish. I can't pronounce that either. I miss Mimir. Sorry. I do miss Mimir too. Damn, what a baller game. I miss that
Swords on your
game.
back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really. It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Oh, I
Thank
messed
you.
up my...
I've kept these as mementos.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors.
Hi, Hattori. This story is based on Kill Bill movies and Hattori Hanzo. Is that true? This
Merely disappear or
the
end
side
up
story?
as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though all supplies go through Ernst Van Horn, and they say he plays cards with Cleaver, frequently.
Ernst Van Horn. Who's that?
Modest beginnings, a small dockside workshop. However, he proved extremely ambitious. He knew he could not compete with other swordmakers on skill alone, so he resorted to other methods.
Other methods?
A bit of slander here, buying business debt cheaply and taking over there. And whenever the competition was a ploughing non-human, he'd accuse them of being Havocars.
Is that how he did you in?
I did not give up without a fight. I went to Town Hall, negotiated. Alas, it was all in vain. He'd already enlisted Cleaver's protection, and in Novigrad, few dare get in Cleaver's way.
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's
Bro,
just...
it's the definition of hear me out.
You miss the heat of
Rude.
the forge.
100%
Tried
truth.
getting
You can watch
supplies
Kill
from
Bill
someone
if you don't
else?
believe me. Interesting. You have all the
Rogues of
lore right now,
underworld control
Capybara.
all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless... Would you be willing to help me?
Want me to help you get your supplies? How?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Take it he's important in the underworld, too.
Yes. What's more, he's on piss-poor terms with Cleaver, who backs Van Horn. It's just... He demanded an inordinately large
I mean,
share
am
of the
I
profits.
wrong? No, you are
I
not.
thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Bro can hear my
Could
thoughts.
I choose something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
I don't know. Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen. He must be taught a
Got
lesson.
him.
I'd be eternally grateful. Plate armor, yours. Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
I've built a trebuchet before. It was pretty good. It should have won the competition, but we got cheated.
Fine. Arrange the meeting.
Splendid. Meet me after dark, near the crane at the docks.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to go visit Trish.
I'll never be so
Chris.
What's your hair lately? Sick. Sick of it all.
I love running into people.
Here's a copper.
Something's rank.
Me. Mommy Triss. Uh-oh, Sammy. Mommy Triss? Please tell me. No.
Need something sharpened? Reforged?
Still got... Wait, let's see. Team Triss or Team Yin? Still got to meet Triss first. For me, Yin. Ooh! I can't wait to have an opinion. Oh, we do need a better... well, let's see. I need to look at some things first. Let me go pee really quick. I've been needing to pee. And then I want to look at my stuff, and then we'll decide. I'll be right back.
So long.
Need something sharpened? Reforged?
What do you have on offer?
How did that happen? Oh, I must have accidentally touched it. I've been yapping. Sorry. Thank you for telling me. So, I wanted to put everything in here so I could look at it. But what is this? Can somebody tell me what this is? Oh, it's a steel sword. I'm an idiot. Turns out. Okay, so what steel sword was I using? Was I using this one? 88. So I can sell this one, I think. That was 83. I can sell this one. This is also a steel sword. That's 85. This one's 88. 154. That's like 500. I don't have enough money. I don't have enough money. These no don't look bad. This is like 87. 46. Is that crazy if I bought one? What do you guys think? Don't have any more. Should I buy a new one? These are not as good. Okay, so I should buy one. Should I sell the other ones? Yeah, buy a new one. Okay, so should I sell these two? This one looks really fancy. You can just forge them. Sell everything you aren't using. This is better than what I have on, so.
So long.
This is the part I'm not super good at.
Need something sharpened? Reforged?
Everything I'm not using. So I have quite a bit in my
What do you have
stash.
on
We should
offer?
probably go through my stash and see if I have anything. So everything I'm not using. So I'm not 69 to 85. And that's a steel sword. That's a 72 to 88 is the best one I have. And these are better. So it's going to be like 87 to 107. What's the difference between these? They're the same, but one's cheaper and lighter. Let's do that then. So that steel sword is better. And I can get rid of this steel sword. Early game, buy equipment. Mid to late game, forge. I haven't forged anything. I don't know how to even do that. So I'm buying right now, though. Get rid of it. That feels so special. Get rid of it. These aren't that great. Should I sell these? You said sell everything I'm not using. My boots. These are not as good. Oh, I have a lot of fucking money. What happened? What did I sell? Though I wasn't supposed to sell. Oh my god! Holy shit! Keep the higher quality stuff? What do you mean? What do you mean? Did I fuck up? That was expensive. That gave me a lot of money, though. So the stuff in brown I need to keep. Should have kept the boots. What boots? I have the brown boots. Should I have kept the brown sword? Should I have kept the brown sword? Be honest. I can go back. I can always go back. Yeah, damn it. Okay, I'll go back. Farewell.
So long.
How far back was this? Kind of a little bit. It's okay. It's okay. About the dumplings. In Poland, we have about 150 different recipes for dumplings. Dumplings with meat, beef, veal, lamb.
And she was in danger.
The cabbage and mushrooms, potatoes, farmer's cheese, and onion and dry with
Yennefer's behest.
sweet dumplings with blueberry. That's awesome, dude. That sounds good. The higher quality stuff with the attribute add-ons and weapon slots. keep. I think it will always be there now. What'll always be there now?
Lay me down with a barrel of beer.
Turn the fire, keep me safe.
Okay, so over here, I have like a general idea of what I want to do now, I think. I need to keep my cool stuff, but I will unequip. Here's how quality scheme works.
something sharpened?
Green, which are
Reforged?
Gareth Brown, relics, yellow, magic, blue, white, and gray. Okay, so which of those should I keep just by principle?
What do you have on offer?
$280. Oh god. Alright, so that brown sword and brown boots keep. Okay. These were a little better, weren't they? I guess not. These were. That's what I was thinking about. These aren't as good. Sorry guys, I'm being annoying.
So long.
Thank you guys for the advice. I don't know. Let's see. Keep those. The gloves can...
Need something sharpened? Reforged?
Equip them. Okay. Like right now? So the only thing I'm confused about is equip them right now.
Need something sharpened? Reforged?
What do you have on offer?
So I was like kind of thinking, oh, how much is this? I need a new sword. I just keep fixing it, but it's so low level. Like it's hurt. It's damaged. That's what I'm trying to say. I was gonna just buy these because these have higher level ones than like this one, for instance. 53 to 65. Or maybe I could spend a little more for one. What do you guys think? Go for higher stat items. Okay, so let me look. I'm gonna not buy a new silver sword, I guess. At this point, I can't really afford it. How much is this? Yeah, I can't even afford it. Oh, I can, but... So keep this. Keep this. I can probably get rid of this one. Let me see that brown sword real quick. Savory dumplings are topped with lard and bacon chunks and sour cream. Sweet dumplings are usually served with vanilla ice cream, most likely. Any sorbet and topped with any syrup and or fresh mint leaves. Yes, you have steaming hot dumplings and frozen ice cream on one plate. That sounds delicious. I love a good dumpling. I've never had a dumpling I didn't like. Yeah, equip that brown sword and brown boots. Okay. Then save the money for now. Okay. Just save the money. Should I not go ahead and get a better steel sword? Because like the steel sword over here is better, but it doesn't have a slot. Yes or no, buy a sword. Then slot the runes to boost your stats even higher. Okay, cool. I can do that. What about a steel sword? Sorry, I'm asking you guys. I can't make this decision on my own. Make seed that seal stored. Seal. Oh, you're right. That's what you were saying. Is equip it and put that stuff on. Sorry. I'm approaching 3 hours. I start to get brain dead about that. Okay, so equip and those boots. And I need to I can't even afford a new silver sword, so I'll just put that on, I guess. And so for the sword I can chance to stun. It's loud. Chance to freeze, adrenaline, cause bleeding. Do you guys have any you recommend? I think I like. What about sign intensity? I have one in the silver sword. And as for the boots, are these the ones I have to put in the boots? I typically use what? Igni? That was a scary sound. Do you use signs a lot? Sometimes. I can't remember which one. So I use Igni and Erd. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking. Cool. That'll do for now. We don't need to buy a new sword, I guess. Thank you for the help with that. I have these. Should I think I should probably sell this blue one. Okay. Really high.
Need something sharpened? Reforged?
What do you have on offer?
I'm gonna sell the blue one for now, and I'll hold off. I'll just save the money, I guess. I'm having a lot of trouble saving up money. Buy that steel sword because you progress. Wait, as you progress, you can switch to it for higher base damage. What steel sword? The draw of the brown sword is the crit multiplier. I can't even use that one. Was that level 15? So these are like 100. These are like 200, which isn't horrible. 148 versus 2. How much money you got at the moment? 659. Oh yeah, you guys can't see it. I'm sorry. 659. I kind of want to do the one that's less just because I have such little money. But I guess it doesn't matter. A? Okay, we want 1 or 2? God, I wish I could have this. This one looks obviously better, but it's more expensive. 1. Alright. We're locking in. Alright, cool. So should I... Damn it. What do you mean? Well, we're locked in now.
So long.
But... Sell it? Buy 2? Damn it.
Need something sharpened? Reforged?
Hey.
What do you have on offer?
It did have a high crit, but it was expensive. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I have 511 now. Let's see. This steel sword. I was selling it for 24. That blows ass. That's okay. Whatever. Lock in. Now we have 255. It's fine.
So long.
Okay, cool. Then, we lost money, but it's chilling. I decided not to care anymore. So, do I... We're good now. Sorry about that, guys. Where did this come from? Damn, bro's a scammer. Yeah. Oh, alright. Now we're off.
How are we to fight a pestilence that
Oh, God. Ooh, she's cooked. Is that Michael? What's his name? Cena? Don't buy any blades. You always find better ones too.
no evil can survive the holy fire? The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses.
I'll need to work on the money though, for real.
Grace and mercy.
I'll start picking everything up and selling it again.
Fire for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you. No, I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk, please.
F for bro. F in the chat for guy. And girl.
Sure hope Dudu hasn't met the same fate.
Doo-doo. Oh, sorry, I don't know why I walked right in the fire.
Why the stench is entirely different. Salt.
Now, I can't wait to meet Triss.
Sod off. We're looting
Definition of cook. Thank you for the F Friday. Let's talk.
Not here for the loot. Interested in the sorceress who lived here.
We're supposed to believe that.
I'll kill you, dog.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Who's she hiding from?
Templar Guard's cracking down. All mages are fair game. Yeah, they round them up like rats.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You always find a better sword that's free.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Thing is,
I'm getting patient when I see better stuff.
So you've got to get there through the sewers.
Maybe I'll be more patient in the future, but...
If you know where...
Do you guys have any advice on just like the money? Just pick everything up and sell it? I guess that's pretty much it.
Got to pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king, crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply. And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Sell whatever you're not using.
Someone
Okay.
cool for me.
I don't hold a ton of stuff. I need to pick up. I was picking up way more stuff in the beginning, but stopped for some reason.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber. What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitty shop. Think that gives you the right to steal her property? Well,
Sorcerers, mages of all types are
Would benefit me a pack rat in this game.
The temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still
I'm
holds in
typically a
Novigrad.
pack rat for real. In Skyrim especially, and Fallout. I'm like, yeah, I need like 4 versions of every gun just for
You
fun.
know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
What's your point?
I ask the questions, Witcher. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure. Like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's
Okay,
air.
I will loot. I will be better, I promise.
Be seeing you.
What was that drawing I saw? Did you guys see that? Speaking of. I'm just gonna stop differentiating like I did in the beginning. Yeah, that's what I was looking at. I don't need the books, I don't think. Just pick it up. I'll just pick it up anyway.
Hairbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this.
You can sell the books. Oh, you can? Okay, cool. Then I'll keep doing that.
Herbs, roots. Triss turned to healing. Amulets are emanating magic. Gotta be Triss's. She was allergic to potions.
Quite the place. So do I just steal stuff in my like, oh, hold on. I'll ask in a second.
The Rose of Remembrance. Triss's dried up. Never knew her to drop them on the floor.
So much knowledge in there. I can't read. I will. I got that thing that like what was it? I can't remember the word. The achievement for reading however many books, and I stopped reading books after that.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor.
Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
It's a state of mind. Understand?
I'm confused.
What next? Discretionary tribute to benefit Redania or...
Did he not go this way?
Exile?
You've seen the new waitresses?
Confused.
And how? Buxom lasses from the lands already taken by...
You good, girl?
Fucking save Josie!
Down the alley. Okay. That's what I thought, but it doesn't seem very obvious.
You read my mind.
They're starving this evening. They eat horse
Oh, I see. I wasn't looking at the right thing. It just brought me back here.
I've heard of you.
My fucking back.
I think honestly, I might just save here and start here again next time because I'm running out of attention span. It's already been a long day for me. Thank you for the stretch break, Sammy.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Thank you for the Hydrate Friday. You guys take such a good care of me.
Sit up straight, son. I'm worried about you.
Thank you, Sammy. Hopefully you guys were stretching with me. Thank you for your help, Liquid. Sorry. And thank you guys for listening to me yap today. If you guys want to hang around, I'm going to try to do a raid. We'll see what is going on in the world of The Witcher, and then if we can't find anything there, we can always do a friend. Goodness. And so interestingly, I don't know if Panda's here anymore, but I think that my camera still messes up even after I put the even when I turn the game off. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. Alright, bear with me and I will figure out what we're doing. I'm tired. 3 a.m. here and I need some sleep before tomorrow's shift. Yes, some people work even in the holidays. Need some sleep now. Thank you for your stream. Hey, Crazy Capybara, thank you for the lore. Thank you for talking to me. Thanks for being great. Thanks for even being here. I really appreciate you. You're up late, so get some sleep. Yeah, get some good sleep. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you back here Monday. 2 more until 200. That's crazy. We've almost made it. Alright, let's see what's going on. Spective's on. Terratote's playing Become Human. That's not bad. Bye-bye, beautiful. Good night, Friday. Sleep well. Be good. It was a pleasure having you in here. I'll see you here next time. You guys are the best. But this guy's right where we started. I'm not seeing many girlies, though. Let's see. Alright, I don't think there are a ton of options here. So, we'll go to the locals. Oh, have fun. Okay, well, I think, we're okay. We're going to Spective. He's streaming with Taco. I'm gonna go show Taco some love. Let's see. They're playing golf with your friends. That's always fun. So, if you are a subscriber, thank you so much. You can copy this message. Let them know where you came from. And if you are a follower, you can use this one. Let me know where you came from. Gonna recommend a good eye doctor for Taco. Don't give him too much of a hard time. I gave him a hard time the other day. He didn't mean it mean. I was just like, what? But he's a great dude. I don't know if I guess you just got here today, but Taco's great. He's one of my mods, but he's also a really great friend, so he's great. Say hi to him. Tell him where he came from. Tell him you love him. All right. I'm going to bed. I'm going to be so honest. I'm so tired. I can't think anymore. Sammy, thank you so much as always for being here. You're always a huge help, a huge pleasure to have. I hope you guys have a great evening. We will be back Monday with more of The Witcher. I love you guys. Thanks for being here, even though it's on a Friday. I really appreciate that. Okay. I'm gonna go shower and go to bed. Love you, boys. And girls, if you're out there. If you don't mind, please Google Port Crane. Okay. I will do that. Alright, I love you guys. Be good. See you in the raid. Bye.